As everyone knows, the key to winning football is to establish the run, and no team does that better than Army with their potent option scheme. With the college pick of the week, I'm George Charhrouri, Eric Eager alongside, brought to you, of course, by mybookie.ag. All right, Army brings their potent rushing attack, their ability to establish the line of scrimmage. They are playing Eastern Michigan. Now, here's the thing. Army is actually getting points in this game. They're getting 2 points. We think they should be favored by 2, a little more than 2 points. So a lot of value here. Let's talk about the huge advantage Army's run game.
Yeah, Army's 4th in college football in run blocking grades, really imposed their will on their opponents. 3 guys last week against Miami of Ohio in their overtime win had over 50 yards rushing at about 4.5 yards per attempt. Eastern Michigan really weak at stopping the run. On early downs, they allow almost 45% of early down runs to grade successfully. So this is a decided mismatch here, I think, for the underdog. It's important to get out there and bloody the other team's nose, and that's something that Army is able to do, really establish their strength and dominance and their toughness in the run game. I don't know why you're laughing. I'm being completely serious here. Army is going to push Eastern Michigan. They're going to blow Eastern Michigan back, and that's going to allow them to set the tone, let the game go the way they want it to go. I really don't see how anyone in their right mind could think that Army would be an underdog here, given Eastern Michigan's inability to stop such a potent component of Army's offense. Well, I mean, it's exactly what Army does, and it's exactly what Eastern Michigan struggles with. They're decent in other aspects of the game. Mike Glass, their quarterback, has been productive, right? I think his EPA generated per pass versus his PFF grade, you'd probably see some regression. Army is, very, I think pretty solid defensively. They have a player, Elijah Riley, who's really good in coverage, kind of does everything that a DB you want them to do, blitzes, tackles, breaks up passes. So I don't know. I think obviously, the Army could sort of like hold their own here, and then that decided advantage with the option versus the Eastern Michigan run game, I think, puts them over the top here, even on the road in Eastern Michigan. You
know what the best defense is? Not letting the other team's offense on the field, and that's exactly what Army will be able to do by just running the ball for the entirety of the game. So Army is the pick, getting to, even if this moves a little bit, closer to 0, closer to a pick 'em, we still like Army here, so you have a little bit of leeway. But grab it now by heading to mybookie.ag. That's the place where we go to place our bets, and you should too, even if it's not football, hockey, basketball, those are kind of rounding into form. So go to mybookie.ag, use promo code PFF to get a dollar-for-dollar match on your first deposit. It's simple. PFF plus mybookie.ag. You play, you win, you get paid. All right, one last one. Do you have any run game information that you can pass along to the viewers that we have not yet touched on?
Eastern Michigan is 79th in run defense grades.
No, I mean like something to get me really excited, get the juices flowing.
Oh man.
Anything that's tried and true over history that I can pass down to my grandchildren.
We do know that to win games, and in this case, Army will probably have to win to cover the spread.
I'm following along.
You have to run the ball and stop the run. And so put that in your spreadsheet here.
I've got this. Now I'm getting a tattoo of it soon. Remember that, folks. Establish the run. Stop the run. That's how you win games. We'll see you guys next time.